Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yes.
I thought I'd start off with a joke. Hello, welcome, welcome. Men, women, lumberjacks, couponers, pageant queens, dance moms, people with strange addictions, and guidos. Welcome to the 12th Annual Association of Reality Television Stars, aka Arts, event held here in the Hollywood Hills. I, your president, Simon Cowell, have watched you skyrocket to fame simply by drinking, crying, and copulating. And for that, I must say, you are all winners. Of a loser competition, of course. But first, I hope you've enjoyed the eclectic banquet I had the caterers prepare for you all. It is comprised of reality television staples. For those of you on the Jersey Shore and Reelwood casts, we have an endless supply of liquor. For those of you on Survivor and anything involving exotic locations, we have sandy coconuts. And for those of you on America's Next Top Model, hello ladies, we have air. And of course, no reality television event would be complete without a live broadcast. There are cameras all the way across the ceiling. I set them up myself so America could watch me present the last course to you. And that is a big heaping pile of shame. Rambunctious reality renegades, put down your drinks, put on your clothes, and perk up your ears. Fame and fortune can be incredible. They are as enticing as shopping sprees to babies are for teen moms. But the path to recognition by pseudo-celebrities should not involve casting away your dignity like the Real Housewives do $100 bills. No, because though your faces, your tan and beautiful faces, may constantly grace the cover of Us Weekly, you only have 15 minutes of fame. And once those minutes are up, all you have left is your tarnished reputations. But the first pimple on the face of American culture that I would like to pop is that of you, Nicole Polizzi from the Jersey Shore. Nicole, I refuse to call you Snooki, it makes you sound like a trashy Pokemon. Nicole, in your current state, you look like, sweetheart, you look like a golden brown, succulent chicken nugget drenched in Patron tequila. I laugh at you constantly, but then I think about the real situation of the Seaside Heights home, and it makes me sad. What will you do after the show ends? What is your biggest accomplishment? I'll tell you, you go to clubs without your knickers and urinate on the dance floor. Get off television and go to college. Or read a book. Learn to read. If you better yourself, then people won't make a joke out of you. But Nicole, I digress. You are young, you are dumb. You may be an embarrassing parent of the future, but at least you are not an embarrassing parent now like my next victims, pageant moms and dance moms. I have had enough of you training your daughters to become the next big things. Watching you munch on donut holes while commanding your daughters to lose weight so they can do more pirouettes in their sexy cowgirl routine makes me angrier than a bad batch of crumpets. Sure, some of them are talented. They could become the next Ginger Rogers, but you all could become the next people institutionalized in your local mental hospitals. Get off television and take your daughters and go out to lunch. Mend your relationship off-screen before you destroy it on-screen. But luckily for you mothers, my last victims encompass a wider range of people. Let me first say this. My brilliant brainchild, American Idol, was designed to give simpletons like you, Honey Boo Boo, the chance to become overnight sensations. However, the difference between people on my shows from the people on yours is that the people on mine actually have talent. Sure, some of them sound like hippos being dragged across a bed of Kim Kardashian's fake nails, but at least they have the decency not to vomit on each other every single day. But that's the problem. America is fascinated with this train wreck television, and that's why my last victim is you, American public. Yes, I see you through those cameras. By choosing what to watch, you are choosing how you are represented and portrayed in the media. Television is an integral part of American culture. So, by tuning in to Kim Kardashian weep over her struggles to build a castle out of stacks of her own money, or daughters crying because their mothers called them unsexy, you are choosing to cast yourselves as idiots. Pick up the remote and change the channel right now. They won't change the channel. Americans are fascinated with watching people much worse off from themselves, but let me leave you with this, reality stars. Nobody cares about you. You are as disposable to the American public as the trashy magazines you constantly seem to fill. So, don't use your 15 minutes of fame to embarrass yourselves, because when they are up, you don't want to go home a loser. So, for any of you still sober, let us raise a glass to the things that really matter. Friends, family, and staying fully clothed. Thanks.